games.
Oops. All video games. Welcome. There was a slight audio thing because I was making sure my stream was working, but we should hear for more of this. Remember Trauma Team?
That's the one with like the lawyer, right?
Yep. Yeah. And he fights a ghost.
Oh, Chorps, that sounds scary.
It's okay.
This isn't one of those scary games?
No, don't worry. Well,
Okay.
depends. What are you scared of?
I don't know, like needles, doctor visits,
How do you feel about
eagle
wrestlers?
superheroes.
Oh no. Okay, we're really in trouble then. But yeah, so last time we played through some of this. Gave us we learned quite a bit about how to doctor. I feel like why not continue?
I mean, why not?
I mean, we know about what we're doing this time. It might go better. Probably won't, but it might go better. Anyways, if you remember correctly, we were in the middle of an investigation.
Right. We were trying to figure out about this girl.
No, different one.
Oh.
This is
we
the
were
one
trying
with
to
the
figure
lady who went on to the crime scene, right? Where
Oh,
the
okay.
building was on fire.
This is the one where we went full Phoenix, right?
Yeah. Exactly. So it's going to take me a second to remember how this all works.
Oh no, George, you commit a malpractice.
No, not yet! What was the button for putting these things together? Oh, this is bad. I should have watched my own stream to figure out how this goes again.
Oh, I forgot about his good knee.
Oh, there it is.
This is like Sherlock Holmes, where you gotta like connect the synapses in your brain.
Exactly. And of course that means I just stick the things together until they say yes.
Thank God they don't penalize you.
Yeah, see, that's the nice thing. Okay, so... What?
Oh, I was gonna say put the cell phone with being dead.
Okay, so we can't go anywhere else. We've already done everything in the evidence room. Oh, right. We need to do the recorder. That's right.
Oh wow, I forgot. I couldn't hear it the last time, but now I can.
Yes, that's right. Oh, it's been so hot lately. I've been keeping the window that faces out into the street open because of the heat. That's how I could hear.
And I've been naked.
It was, let me think, around 3 in the afternoon.
Is
Right.
this Igor from Persona's mom?
3 in the
I'd believe it.
It was, let me think.
Sorry, we're gonna listen to this a lot.
Yes, it must have been. I was watching
You just
film-
love the way she talks.
Oh, absolutely. Wow!
Look, I think Farewell Danny has had a rap as of late. Look, you can't be a bad show and be on for 17 seasons.
A loud noise followed by the fire. That may be a clue. The way
Oh wow, I didn't get to hear all this hot jazz before, but this feels so Persona.
It's really good.
have been made by someone in
I believe it is
Do you
also
think that's
Shoji
what-
Meguro,
something
so...
Do you think, like, Persona 6, instead of being thieves, they're gonna be doctors?
Oh, that would be really cool. Finally get them out of high school.
Yeah, they'll be in medical school now.
Oh,
It's
that
gotta
would
be,
be
like,
so good! Oh, and you'd have to really balance all your classes. Just
So
like
instead
Bully.
of, like going into a person's heart for a dungeon, it's just, like, inside your own daydreams.
Literally inside someone's heart.
Oh, I guess that works too. You just play as a giant anthropomorphic scalpel in their heart.
Okay, so neighbor's account said 3 p.m. There's a scream and then a fire.
My intestines are all randomly generated.
The room was sealed, and the neighbor heard the sounds at around 3 p.m. The fire occurred not
Oh,
long after.
game audio is a little bit low.
We can
All
deduce
right.
from that is
Damn, I just can't get this figured out.
Wait, did somebody say that in the chat? I didn't even see that.
Yeah. All right, let me know how this is, and we'll pump it up as we go. Neighbor heard noise coming from the fire station. So I would assume it was alive until 3 p.m.
Dennis started the fire.
Wow, I did it. Give me some hype in the
Got
chat.
another-
That's right. At least that's all we can determine using our current information. The deceased
Thanks,
was
Jay.
alone at the time, so there's a good chance he made the noise. Still, we need more information to see if there was anyone else in the room.
Are other
when it
people
happened.
saying things in the chat? Because I'm not seeing anything.
It's just on Lauren.
Oh, okay. I guess I don't need to see it then. I'm sorry.
Oh, now we need to go find a new thing that the lady said.
Yes, that's right. Oh, it's been so hot lately. I've been keeping the window
Whammoo
that
cars,
faces
no
out.
promises.
Okay, so this is the one where we were just
Then
hearing.
The fire alarm started going off a little after that. I was really surprised. Oh,
Was she really
I
surprised?
think it was about 10 minutes. I looked out the window and saw smoke coming from next door. I ran over to my neighbor's door.
Oh, well, I thought that answered the question.
I ran over to my neighbor's door, but nobody answered when I pounded on it. But I had to see if there was anyone in there.
Oh, okay.
So I pulled on the door.
That sounds...
It was chained from the inside and
This is not conclusive, I guess.
it was chained from the inside and no one answered me when I yelled. Yes, the fire truck came soon after that. A firefighter cut the chain on the door and went inside. My neighbor? No.
Was anyone there? He lived alone. Nope, doesn't answer my question.
Neighbor? No. It seems he lived alone. Oh, but I remember.
Oh,
an
okay, there we go.
electrician came at around noon.
Yeah.
So an electrician had come to the deceased.
Maybe listen to the whole thing
around
before you start
noon.
being mean to this old lady.
I won't. Look, if this lady's allowed to judge her for her television choices.
You know, the weird
That
thing
was
is that they're
much
actually
earlier when
both the
fire
same age.
supposedly started, but we should investigate it.
Oh, right, we call him little guy.
Because he's me.
Oh, wow, thanks to Psychedelic Eyeball for hosting me. I'm sorry to everyone who comes in here.
Ah, little guy. Perfect timing.
Talk to me, little
It
buddy.
seems an electrician entered the deceased's room around noon on the day of the incident.
I wish he just like
Can
sat on her
you
wrist and like
ask them
talked
for
to
the
her.
recordings of the
Just that little me.
Alright, I'll contact them immediately.
Please do. How's the analysis going?
Well, regarding the fracture on the corpse's finger, the right index finger was fractured by an external force. It's
Nothing seems
Oh,
strange
was-
about that, so.
It wasn't Osmosis Jones inside his body breaking his bones.
No traces of healing. That would mean...
Alright, well, just hand this one to me, I guess.
That's right. Reactions to injury, like minute healing,
I mean-
hypodermic hemorrhaging.
I was born with a broken finger.
I mean, to be fair, given how well I've been
Sure,
doing
why
previously,
not?
I'm glad that they're giving me these softballs.
Thus, if there were no vital
If you miss that one, it
reactions,
actually takes away all your
the
hearts.
fracture happened It must have occurred after the person was already dead.
Sorry, I don't think you're old enough to be playing this game if you can figure that one out.
Oh, and to be clear,
Then I ask you about
the body was
Watergate.
damaged during transport. We take the utmost precautions when moving
Do you think the
bodies.
new Leisure Suit Larry game will have
hadn't
like
considered that
age
until you brought it
restrictions
up.
like that, like copy
Still, I'll take
protection?
your word for it.
Yeah, you're gonna have to like know what the original name of the Black Eyed
If
Peas
his
single
index finger
was,
broken, using the hand would have caused a great deal of pain.
and
Oh, my humps.
you're gonna have to know whether or not it was the left or right shark on the Katy Perry the Katy Perry stage that was the meme.
If you know anything about Fortnite, it automatically like delete the program from your computer.
Yeah, but if you know about PUBG, that'll get you.
Right. So there's actually a Fortnite tournament in my town right now. It's like in the dome, and like
The
it's
dome?
Like
That sounds cool as hell.
well, it's the Cajun Dome, but it's a big dome that is near my house.
Mhm.
And my friend who, like, his brother owns a game store, he was there, like, and he had, like, a booth set up, and, like, if anybody beat them at Street Fighter or Tekken, they would get, like, a free membership to the game store.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, well.
Yeah.
Nope. All right. I'm gonna have to figure this out again.
There was a wound in the left wrist and a fractured finger on the right hand. This seems odd.
He must have
Oh,
stuck his finger into the wound.
Oh, the wrong finger slash wrist is that this one. Oh, I like this little
Miss-
you think it's a typo, but actually it's a shout out to Nipponichi Software.
She actually has a speech impediment. Please stop making fun of her.
Sorry.
Wait, sorry, what was the answer? I
deceased
wasn't
would
paying
have had to
attention.
hold the knife in his
He had a
injured
broken
hand
finger,
to
so
cut
how
his
could he
left
use the hand
wrist.
to cut himself?
And
Ah,
he would have had to cut deep enough to sever the artery, putting pressure on his broken finger.
well, maybe that's why he killed himself, because he broke his finger and he didn't want to live in this world anymore because of that. You know, there's a Phoenix Wright cross Professor Layton. What if Professor Layton was here in this game?
Oh wow.
It's like, all this blood reminds me of a puzzle.
This go here? Just okay, no. It didn't say we had anything new to do, right? Oh wait, we can hand him something, right? Oh yeah, we could tell him to look this up. Oh, okay. Well, alright, buddy. Did we make him look at the... No, I think we need to... What? What do we even hire you for?
I'm a little buddy, I'm mad.
No, okay. So that doesn't work. What is...
What about connecting the electrician visit with the broken finger?
No.
Or with the dead body?
I just like that it says dead still.
Oh, I mean, he's still dead.
Okay, so... Do we have something we can do outside the computer now? Oh, hey!
Dr. Kimishima.
Cut the small talk. What do you want?
So cold. HQ's questioned the electrician.
I'm dying.
Never mentioned.
Please,
I've
so
seen the
cold.
recordings. It seems HQ already knew who he was.
I bet if
so
Professor
it wasn't a
Layton
problem.
lived in modern day time, he would totally
Yeah,
have like a
why that
YouTube channel
electrician
just
went to the
dedicated to him
system.
solving like wooden block puzzles. He's like the kind of person that makes like the 28 by 28 by 28 like Rubik's cubes.
I knew a kid in high school who was really into doing Rubik's Cubes, and he was like really good at them.
I mean, it would be really sad if he was really
He's really
bad at
into it and
doing
he couldn't.
Rubik's Cube. Yeah,
He had,
it's like I just don't get it.
he had played with his major one so much that it would just like fall apart as he was doing it, like idly in his hand.
That was the only way I could solve a Rubik's Cube, is I would literally take my Rubik's Cube apart and put it back together.
Yes, that's right. A murder?
That's not the voice of this man.
He said his ear was broken and needed to be fixed.
He,
They fixed the air.
he should
We should focus on that.
I feel like he should sound like Fred Flintstone.
I feel like he should sound like Leo from Way Out.
Also good. Good
There's
Paul.
nothing odd about having a repair
How do you fix
working
air?
ventilation.
Air doesn't need fixing.
But at the very least, Dennis was still alive when the electrician came. We need to learn about the deceased's condition at that time.
Well, alright. Let's see how he was doing.
It's weird that there's just like a crime game in this doctor game.
Yeah, well, presumably all of these will come together at some point.
A murder? Yes, that's fine.
Which that sounds cool, but it'll take a while.
Needed to be fixed. That was around noon, I think. I got the call earlier that day.
I mean, this is the last Trauma Team game, so I guess they were sort of like stretching for like things they could do with it.
Yeah, it was really quick.
This was sort of them putting all of their ideas in.
Right. I think I was only there for about an hour. Yes, I fixed his heater. The customer? Well, the way
He was
looked,
dead.
I wouldn't be surprised
What?
if he committed
Oh,
suicide
okay.
around 3 p.m.
It wouldn't be surprising if the deceased committed suicide. Sounds like an important
What a weird thing to just say about someone that you worked for.
Does that mean the deceased had a motive for killing himself?
Like, what do you think you have to look like for it not to be a surprise? Jeez.
Honestly, if my AC, if my AC went out during the summer, I'd probably want to kill myself.
Yes, these pieces of information do go together. On the day of the incident, the electrician...
I like that it's congratulating me for making these leaps of logic.
The electrician went to the
I mean,
deceased's
again,
room
given how I've been playing,
and left
not
after
shocked.
finishing his work.
It's one of those games that plays
Both
you
the
as much as you
deceased's
play it.
neighbor and the electrician
I wish this
himself
had like the same
agreed.
sort of fanfare that Zack and Wiki does. Like every time you solve a minor puzzle, like characters jump from the side of the screen and yell, "Great job!"
Indeed, the last time the deceased was seen alive was...
Last time he was seen alive would have been noon.
I guess
to
around.
1.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say
Well,
two, but maybe you're probably right.
Well, because that's the time the electrician man was there. He can
Oh,
confirm
okay.
that that man was alive.
Okay,
Then-
I thought he was there at 2. I wasn't paying attention.
That's right. At that time, he seemed...
Oh, I see, because we're doing multiple of these.
Like he was already dead. Like, but you know, metaphorically.
Yes.
God, I love this.
What if-
From the electrician's
What if the
testimony.
electrician's secretly Hashino
The
Ken?
last time we believe
And he
the
just
deceased
punched him
was
a bunch.
alive is...
The last time we believe he would have been alive there. Wow, a lot of work just to put these together.
Indeed. The neighbor reports hearing a sound from the room at that time. Within an hour after that, a fire started in his room. The deceased was later discovered dead. That's all we know at this point.
Hey, you want to get some
Hey,
pizza?
little guy. I want to go through the
always.
information that we've gathered so far.
You just like pick up the pizza icon and put it into little buddy's face,
Num,
or
num,
little
num.
guy's face.
Let's do that.
The deceased, Dennis Taylor, was found dead in his apartment. Let's see. His body was discovered because...
Man is too stinky.
Yes, but by the time firefighters arrived on the scene, the fire had already gone out. His corpse was found on the bed.
Do you think she holds her hand like that just so she can cover the fact that she's wearing a
That's
clip-on
right.
tie?
The FBI and police initially ruled this case as a suicide.
Like, God, I don't actually want anyone to know I
Reason
can't
for that
tie a
was-
tie.
It looks like she's constantly about to remove a mask.
I discovered it appears do that because the knife and the slasher. The corpse was wearing a shirt. All right.
Like maybe she's like she used to touch her face a lot, but like she doesn't want to like get it dirty, so now she just sort of like holds it in front.
Oh, wait, what?
Oh, oh god, somebody shot me because I was slightly wrong about something.
Was
I
he
think
in
it
his
was
bed?
because the door was I think it was because the door was locked.
Okay. Alright. I would have believed it was because he didn't run from the fire, but alright.
I'm the king of reasoning now.
Damn. You take over. I'm handing you the controller.
They would both slit his wrist and set his room on fire. That isn't a surprising
You
conclusion.
just give me the wave bird and it works all the way over here.
God, that would be cool.
The blood on the blade matches his DNA. Lastly, the deceased's fingerprints were found on the handle of the knife.
I mean, it could have been his knife.
Those are all true, but there was something odd about that wound on his wrist. First,
That one. I remember because I think we looked at that like 8 times trying to find the broken finger. Ah, shit, now I have to remember which hand it was.
I think it was in his right hand.
Yeah, because it's the left wrist that had the thing, right? Okay. Phew,
his finger
phew.
was fractured.
I don't know why I did it, because it wouldn't have helped with this problem, but I did the thing with your fingers to figure out which one's left and right.
It's very unlikely, but that's not the only thing that raises doubt. If he did die of the knife wound, he would have bled to death. However, investigating the corpse points to a different cause of death. That is...
A broken heart.
The
The eyes, I think.
Right. I was just making sure that the question wasn't how did he die, it was what's weird.
Wouldn't it have been great if it was just like, it was the wound on his wrist? No, I was saying it was something else. What was it? Oh, it was the wound on his wrist.
There's more than enough evidence to doubt that this was a suicide.
But according to the electrician's statement, the victim seemed like he might be in a state to commit suicide.
Indeed, there are too many.
Well, maybe the
obstacles
electrician
to
killed him.
Conclusion at this point. I'm going to have to investigate the scene for myself. Little guy, get me approval to enter the area.
And get me a pizza.
Understood.
And give me a juice
You
box.
shouldn't have a problem, Dr. Kimishima. I'm sure my bosses will approve.
He sounded really unconfident in that name when he said it.
Yes, but I don't intend to
Sure.
waste any time.
Doctor,
I'm going there right
yeah.
now. Deal with the rest on your end.
Doctor.
Alright, let's go check it out. Let's go investigate. Let's go solve some mysteries.
Medical mysteries. Diagnosis murder.
I prefer to solve mystery diners. We're gonna send a drone into
God.
this man's apartment.
Why isn't there like a chef murder mystery show?
Why isn't there a mystery diners video game? I mean, it's already fake, so...
Okay. Dinner for dead.
Oh, that's good. I like it. Okay. That's how you... Okay. Alright, Jay, I'm gonna need you to help me tell what is suspicious. That's right, it's
Murder.
these posters.
Yeah.
Let's judge him after he's dead.
Surprised he didn't die with a boner. Oh, boo boo boo.
What's this?
This is a table.
Oh,
All right.
wow!
Now that I know,
Mystery solved.
burns are most severe right here. What was burning here?
Probably a drug.
Oh no, he was smoking weed at
If
the
I send
time.
this for analysis, I might find out what was on fire on the table.
Alright,
Is that like a snowboard in the back?
it doesn't matter. Maybe it's like a Tony Hawk ride controller.
Oh, okay, that explains the buttons.
Also, the chat is moving, so please make sure to check it, because I can't. Oh, is that a keytar? No, that's a vacuum cleaner. I just want to be excited
Somebody's
about
saying that he died of poor taste.
Damn! Damn, you murdered this man after he was dead.
Roasted him. Oh, he's got a fancy vacuum cleaner, though. Look
does.
at that.
Okay. Anything in his trash?
Maybe there's something under the bed.
Okay. I mean, probably. Look at all this stuff. It's filthy. Oh, wait. Is there something here? Is that just blood?
Oh, I mean,
This is where the deceased's corpse was. If this blood stain is his...
Okay, that
blood,
matches. That is his left.
right, but what if he was lying backwards on the bed?
I would have been lying on his stomach.
Like on his back.
No, because the blood is on the sheets where the wrist was.
Yeah, but...
Okay, well, I guess you win.
Concentrate.
Oh, right, but that's just his left. I literally said, oh, that's his left, and then forgot.
Doing a handstand. I mean, it's possible.
Yes, the injury
I
was
tried
on
to
his
be
left
too
wrist.
smart, and that's my problem.
From the position of the blood stain,
If you learn anything from the stream, never pretend to be smart, kids.
there was only the one blood stain, so he didn't move around much after his wrist was slit. If this truly is a
He wasn't like,
suicide,
ah,
that
shoot,
would mean that
ah,
he bled to death here.
dang it.
However, the amount of hemorrhaging here seems to be too small for a man to completely bleed out.
It's true.
Think about it.
Why don't you clean that up? It's unsightful. What's the spray bottle do? Does it let you clean it up?
No, we don't have that option yet.
Oh, okay.
What about his reading material? Nope. Oh, what are these?
Who's this in the picture? The deceased's friend? I see. I was so caught up in the
What
case,
is
I didn't check the
friend?
man's background. Hello, little guy. Can you hear me?
Yes, I hear you. Did you need something, Dr. Kimishima?
Oh, sorry, I was looking at his
Can you do
posters
me a
and
favor and look into the deceased's friends?
I love I Heart C. That's my favorite magazine.
I'm going to send you a picture right now. Try getting a hold on whoever that is.
All right. Is there anything in particular you'd like us to find out?
Let's see. First, about the deceased himself. It'd be great to find out more about the day of the incident.
All right. I'll make preparations to have them questioned. I'll send you the recordings of their answers, so please check the recorder.
Good. I'm glad you can get on this so quickly. I'll be counting on you.
That looks like the Hitman is on there. Like on his
Oh, it kind
whatever
of
board.
does. But it looks like the Hitman if he was like a professional chef. Oh, wow, he's got a poster on the ceiling. Can you look at that? Oh, and you should probably look at that smoke alarm.
Right, I just noticed all that too. Nope, we're just gonna...
So now I know what he was doing when he was lying on his back.
Nothing weird about that. Oh, but the fan.
It's the ceiling fan. There's a speed selector and a timer.
Because one of
A
the
timer?
arms off screen is
Hmm.
broken.
One
Yeah.
of the blades seems to be broken, though.
That one. It's not fan season.
I hate when it's not fan season.
Oh, geez, there are like
Oh,
5 things
wow,
we can
that
learn
is a-
about this.
I hope this has nothing to do with the case. You're just really curious.
Huh. The electrician had supposedly come to fix the air. I need to review his testimony.
I mean, it is fan season after all.
All right, good work, team.
Honorland's getting mad at me. It's clearly it's not fan season, but no one reading the chat.
Wabbit season. Oh
People
wow,
are
that was
hunting
quick.
me down.
All right, let's listen in. Whoa, he looks cool.
Yeah. This guy is like the same age as the electrician.
Oh my god, you're right. They all have ages. I hadn't even noticed that before. All right, let's hear it from the horse's mouth, as they say.
What you want, man? Why are you calling me out here? Huh? You want to talk about Dennis? You're better off asking his girlfriend.
He has a girlfriend?
Stella. Yeah, she's at the club down on Roulette Street. Yeah, she can probably tell you more about Dennis than I can. That guy, huh? No, nothing. He's a friend of mine, you know? I don't before he died, after all. He did seem pretty flush recently.
Is that what that
Pretty
means?
flush recently, if you know what I mean. He called me up out of the blue.
Wait, what does it mean?
Oh.
He'd pick up the tab that night. That was
Oh,
really
okay.
important. It was just how he normally brags. He was all proud of this red Portland Jacks t-shirt he was wearing too. The red ones are a limited edition or something. They're pretty rare. Didn't you know that? Lame. Shut up, huh?
Wait, please click on the lame.
Oh, that O.
His job, huh? Yeah, he worked at this crappy little bar in some back alley. Then again, you probably can't really call it a bar either.
Mamukaras, I'm sorry, I haven't been like
Who
reading
knows,
the chat
man?
out loud.
Hey, that's why I said you should be talking to his
I'm
girlfriend.
acknowledging you now, though.
You guys seriously think that he offed himself? It's just stupid. And he was one sharp SOB, always looking out for himself. I mean, he always thought.
Okay, so he's smart. That's good.
I mean, he always thought that if you had no money,
Somehow I
you
doubt
should
it.
Get out and steal some. You really.
Yeah, sounds like a real Einstein.
You really think someone like that would just kill himself? Well, it's got no. Well, it's got nothing to.
All right, so we missed it. So let's go back a bit.
Her name's Stella. Yeah, she's at the club down. We've been drinking together the night. He called me up out of the blue and.
Okay.
He called me up out of the blue and said he'd pick
He
up
called
the
me
tab
up
that
out of the
night.
blue
That was
and,
really important. It was just how he normally brags.
Which one of these is gonna work?
This red Portland Jacks t-shirt he was wearing too. The red
A Portland Jacks t-shirt.
This is extremely Ace Attorney in that I just click on all the things hoping that I get the answer. Like when you
Like, I
have to
just want to
press.
hear what everybody has to say about the things.
I mean, really, yes.
In any case, after
Somebody in the chat is mad that you're just clicking on each of them.
I believe that the deceased would have committed suicide.
Well, look. To be fair, the first time through, I am trying, in fact, to find the right one.
You're trying to be a smart mystery man.
Right. I'm just not smart. It's
Like
the
Ben
issue.
Stiller, you want to be a mystery
The
man.
deceased had a girlfriend.
It's just like that.
I wonder if HQ knows who she is. This is worth asking little guy about.
Yes, did you call Dr. Kimishima?
I need you to look into somebody for me. A woman named Stella Abbott.
Oh, the deceased's girlfriend? Well, technically his ex.
That doesn't matter. Can you find her?
We already have. HQ's just finished questioning her. Oh, should I send you the recording?
Please. Now, if you don't mind. I feel
Damn.
like I'm getting closer to
Rude.
understanding who Dennis Taylor really is.
And really, isn't that the most important thing of all? Alright. Oh, okay. No, we have not... Okay, so we just gotta go check out our evidence.
God, I love this jam. I can't believe you weren't allowing me to hear this the first time we streamed.
I'm sorry. Okay. Do we have anything about whether or not he was naked? Like...
He wasn't naked.
Well, right, that's why I'm wondering why they talk about the...
Oh,
So, like-
was he wearing that shirt, or was maybe he wearing another shirt?
Oh, maybe we should... Wait, should we go back and should we check on him?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go check out the old evidence room. Oh, hey, look, a shirt. But that's not red.
Yeah. Mysteries.
Someone killed him for his shirt.
That reminds
Oh
me.
my god.
Someone mentioned the clothing that the deceased was wearing on the day of the incident. That's odd. There's nothing that stands out about the clothing. Somebody said something about what the deceased had been wearing that day.
Okay, so put these two
Something about
together.
this shirt is bothering me.
Different color.
Someone in the chat is suggesting that perhaps the electrician fought him because he was a rival sports fan.
Oh wow, that could be true. Maybe the electrician's like not from Portland, and he's like,
That's
oh,
right. The deceased was apparently wearing
Okay.
a red t-shirt.
He doesn't want Portland to stay weird.
what sport do you think the Jacks would be for?
That sounds like a basketball
Change
team,
up
if I had to
that
guess.
Okay.
Or was there some reason for changing his shirt?
Or like a professional, like, cross-stitching team.
Mm-hmm. What else do we have? We have the Ashes, right?
hmm Maybe the Ashes go with the shirt. Maybe he accidentally set his shirt on fire.
Now, what do we give it to him? Maybe he can tell us.
It's Ash.
Oh, like from the popular TV show Pokemon.
Oh, somebody's really happy you're playing Trauma Team.
Oh, well, I'm glad to make you happy. What's their name? Shout them out.
Mads in Zero.
Wow. Well, hopefully you enjoy the fact that we are going to bumble through this.
Like any good doctor.
This does raise some doubts. The electrician supposedly came to the victim's room to fix his air, but he didn't repair the ceiling fan?
Turns out the electrician's actually just really tall and he bumped his head on the fan.
Also, he's bad at his job.
In any case, I'll need to hear his account again.
No, Mads, we have not played the other Trauma Center games.
Yeah, sorry, this is our first foray into it.
Yeah.
Well, certainly mine.
It's mine as well. I own
The voice data?
Second Opinion on the Wii, and I think that's just a remake of the first game, but I'm not sure.
Should be
I've never
able to
played
listen
it.
to using the recorder. Please listen to it when you can.
Right.
I kind of want to now,
First, I
after
wanna know
watching
about the
this
deceased's
game.
source of income.
Yeah, I always heard that this was sort of like the peak of the series, which makes sense because it's also the last one they made. But
Indeed. I'll be
this is our
listening
chance to
that
go
while I'm
through
going
it.
over the recording.
I didn't realize how long these ones were.
Oh, somebody said, or Mads and Zero is saying that a little guy and Naomi never go into their shared past, which happens in Second Opinion. I guess. Okay.
So let's find out.
Oh, okay. Maybe that's what. Maybe that doesn't happen in the original game, but that's what happens in Second. Okay.
Okay.
Alright.
Yes, that's right. A murder? Yes, that's fine. He said his air was broken and needed to be fixed. That was around noon, I think. I got the call earlier that day. Yes. He said he needed it fixed that day, so I went straight there when I finished the job I was doing. Yeah, it was really quick. All I had to do was swap out a cable.
Okay, is that not the answer?
Oh.
I think I was only there for about an
Oh,
hour.
he was trying to steal
Oh,
HBO
there we
from
go.
his neighbor.
He fixed the computer. Something about
Oh,
that
no.
seems odd.
Isn't it summer?
Well, right, it's fan season.
Oh, okay. Mads is saying that Naomi was added to Second Opinion, just like Atlas likes to add lady characters to all their games when they re-release them.
Right, okay, makes sense.
Yes, the deceased's neighbor mentioned that. Summer is already starting.
Thankfully, this time they added an adult woman.
And yet, on the day of the incident,
Well, I mean, like in
the deceased wanted
in
to
Persona
have his
3,
heater
you
repaired.
could play as a lady.
Oh, right, that edition.
There's
Sorry, I was thinking of
something
like the
strange
Persona
about
4
this
one,
after all.
Oh,
where they
I-
added dateable punk teen.
well, I mean, you're also a teen, aren't you?
Yeah. Oh, hey, a
Wow.
lady.
I can't believe you had a hot tamale girlfriend. Jeez.
Have we not seen what Dennis looks like?
Well, we've seen his dead body.
I guess you're right. Let's hear what
I don't
she's
know
up
why.
to.
Maybe she dumped him because he had all those posters.
Seriously? What do you guys want? I've got work to do, so let's get this over with. Huh? Dennis? You mean Dennis Taylor? Wow, that name brings back bad memories. We broke up years ago.
How good
Yeah,
of
at first I
friends
thought he was an interesting
is the other guy then if he
but
doesn't know?
He
Like,
never had a job, and he just kind of wandered through life.
Maybe Dennis lied about it.
Oh, maybe. He's like, oh, I still got this really great girlfriend. She's busy at work, so she can't talk to you. Also, the work is in Canada.
Didn't come by it honestly. Are you really this slow? Don't you get it? Drugs. He was a drug dealer.
Good heavens.
Wow,
The
this game is
deceased has
a,
been holding on to quite a secret.
has a lot more seedy
I'm
stuff
going
than I
to
was
change the way I
expecting.
approach this case. Let's go through the information we have, now that we know the deceased's true identity. Unbelievable. The deceased had this hidden dark side to him.
This is looking more and more like a case worth investigating.
Oh, now I want to do my job.
If Dennis Taylor was a drug dealer, then there could be a variety of reasons to kill him.
Still, I can't let my prejudices
Well,
cloud the truth. I need to
Mads
remain
and Zero,
objective.
Dante isn't a lady, but I guess that counts that they
However,
added him
it
to one
seems
of
that
those
we're going to have
Shimigami
to change
Sensei
our views
games.
regarding this case.
Oh, yeah. Well, he was just featuring. Was it a re-release? I think he was just featured on
Oh,
like
okay.
the PlayStation
Compared
version.
to CSI's
Well, I
agents,
think it probably wasn't in the Japanese
ALS.
original. They probably put it
Oh.
in for the
Source
American
that can
version.
adjust the
Right, the
wavelength
Americans
beam.
love Dante.
That's right. An object's visibility depends on the light being reflected from that object. The ALS
I just
Light
hope he
lets you see
doesn't live up
things.
to his name.
to focus only on what you want to see.
Or hide what you don't want to see.
Oh, no.
I'll try using it. Thanks, little guy.
Oh, did we get X-ray goggles?
No, I think we got a flashlight. Maybe it's a
I
black
want a
light.
special one.
Might be a black light or something. Okay, income, heater repair. Okay, we just...
I still have doubts. My main concern about this is
Yeah, somebody's saying that the version Dante was in was a re-release, but that was the only version that came to America. That's what I assumed.
Okay.
Nash, maybe, is warning that gross bed incoming.
Oh, okay. Wow, probably.
yes. Fans circulate.
Well, because he does drugs on it.
If the owner was having his air system fixed, the fan should have been considered part of it.
You remember the Hotel Hell where the big smear campaign that
Why then would the electrician
Gordon Ramsay does is that he shows everyone how much how much people have had sex on all the beds and they haven't been cleaned.
So weirdly, I was literally thinking about that before we started streaming.
Wow.
We're so in sync. We finish each other's scented candles. Honorland, I do not think Dennis fucks.
I mean, they said that they broke up years ago, so absolutely not. We don't have anything that would connect him to drugs.
Wait, if they broke up years ago, she's only 21. Like,
It's true then.
mm,
This does.
Well,
have to
do we know how old he? I don't remember. We'll have to look.
But I wonder why.
I mean, his best friend is
There's
29,
something
so
very
Yeah,
I'd
so
assume he's a spring chicken.
I think he's doing bad. 2 accounts on people saw Dennis. This is his behavior. Whoa!
We did it! We solved the case!
I thought that said Dennis the Punisher.
He killed himself because he's the Punisher.
Oh, that's
I can't let people do bad things, even if that person is me.
Indeed. At first glance,
just a
it
second.
doesn't seem like these refer to the same person at all. On the one hand, drug-dealing scum enjoying his life. On the other, a man with suicidal depression. Either one of these clues is false.
Baxter
or
was
there's more
trying to warn you about the
that we haven't
case.
Found out.
Oh my god, he solved the mystery. What a smart
In
pup.
either case, the truth of the matter
He's like
is that he was
Wishbone.
indeed a drug
If Wishbone solved mysteries and didn't go inside books.
Alright, I guess we can't look at his age anymore, at least not in here. Is that everything, probably? That's probably everything right now. We should go check out his house.
Yeah.
Because also the lady isn't saying like, oh, something's not right. I don't have enough evidence to check out the house. Okay, we got a new tool.
Honorland, have no. You shouldn't have pity for this drug. He's giving out like smelling salts.
All right.
We found gold.
There's white powder scattered on the floor. It looks like there are footprints in it.
Don't worry, guys. It's just
Wait,
smelling
the
salts.
footprints go up the wall.
I can guess at what this
No, it's just on the
powder
floor.
is, but I should say
No,
that
I
for
I
analysis
know. I
just
was
in
making
case.
a joke.
Oh, I'm sorry.
In my stream, it kind of looks like there's a hidden door on the wall, though. Or like
I think that's just the
inequality
compression.
over
Because I
Discord,
see it, yeah. Because this is only supposed to be seen at 480. Oh, whoa, a thing.
Wait,
Oh,
wait,
no,
is
it
it
was
on the
just that-
skateboard?
No, it was just, I think it was just the same thing as before, in fact.
No.
Well, I can go. Oh!
Oh.
Wow, that's really loud.
This powder on the floor seems to trail behind the shelf.
Wait, you should shine it on the poster on the ceiling.
Bingo. There's more of that powder inside this hole in the wall.
Oh no, the mice killed him for the
What an
cocaine.
obvious place for a hiding spot. Mr. Taylor wasn't all that clever.
I mean, we didn't find it till now.
Let's judge the dead.
And we crawl inside of it, and we go on a Super Mario Brothers adventure.
Alright, they say that's everything, so I guess there's nothing on the ceiling.
Oh. Well, check anyway.
Okay. Oh, nope, just an attractive woman. Legless, what do your elven eyes see? Oh, it's babes. It's babes all the way down.
It kind of looks like she has solitaire pulled up on her computer.
Alright, let's give him the cocaine.
And he just instantly snorts it.
Yep, cocaine, alright.
Dr. Kimishima, about that white powder that was spread on the floor. There were traces of drugs found within it.
Wait, just traces of drugs? The whole thing was it?
Powder as well.
He's actually been diluting his cocaine with sugar.
They all belong to the firefighters, police, and you, of course.
I see.
Well, oh, drugs for everybody.
Dennis committed suicide. They fell when the fire started.
Do you think he just had a jar of drugs on his table?
Yeah.
Exactly. That would be the case. The room belonged to the deceased. If the drugs had been spread on the floor before the incident, his footprints should be there as well. But the only footprints in the room were from people who had entered after the fire.
Wait, Naomi has a ghost phone
This
power?
means the
What?
drugs would have to
Right,
be spread before
remember when we
or
listened to the
soon
phone and
after
it told us the
fire
dying
began?
words of Dennis?
What were the dying words again? I like
It's just-
vaguely remember that there's some supernatural
Let me
thing
pull
like
them
that.
up. These are his last words.
Oh! Wow, that explains everything! It was you all along! Maybe connect that,
All right,
yeah.
let's go over the information we've gathered.
Drugs in the
We
wall.
get a new thing called Drug Hole.
Alright, wait, it was real. Just drugs.
It was powdered toast!
I like that we're just calling it like drugs.
Yes, the trail of drugs.
I like
led
the idea
directly
of like
to
a
the shelf.
dystopian future movie
same
where like
powder
the drug on the
was
street
inside
is
the
just
hole,
called
then-
drugs or like drugs with a Z.
Place to throw drugs away. Oh, all these drugs are spoiled.
The killer's secret.
That's right.
It was the baby murderer. The murderer who's a baby.
The The layer of drugs had footprints from the firefighters, the police, and me left in them.
Was I the killer?
All of the footprints had something in common. Indeed, there weren't any footprints from before the time the fire began. So from this, we can deduce that the drugs must have been scattered on the floor when...
They were scattered.
I guess just before the fire, because there was the loud noise before the fire.
Right.
Yeah, that's me.
If I take
Excellent
this
reasoning.
even further, I'd say that
That's
it
my
must have been
superhero
after
name.
Mr. Taylor stopped moving. In other words, it must have happened between his death and when the fire started. But why were there drugs on the floor?
No. Wait, what if they absorb through the souls, though?
Solid evidence. The drug hole. The drug cubby.
Yes, they must have spilled out when someone removed the
I remember
drugs
in
from the
kindergarten
wall.
when I'd have to put all my drugs in a cubby hole.
Dennis Taylor was killed, and someone walked out with the drugs.
Did you get to decorate your cubby?
I'm starting to get a
Yeah,
clearer
we
picture
put all
of
our
what
favorite
happened,
drugs on it.
But there's no proof just yet.
Mine was that bubblegum tape.
I need to move on to the next step. I should consult with the little guy about this.
Do they still make those?
I mean, they have to.
Dr. Kimishima.
I bet they ruined it now with a cutesy reboot.
I don't know how you heard about that so quickly, little guy.
Yeah, you get
You've been
you get
eavesdropping on
Fortnite
me.
skins from them now.
No,
Oh no, little guy's the murderer.
Forget it. I can see right through you.
You're an abuser. A drug abuser.
oh right, I have a new tool for you. It's
I'll send it to you over
Do I
Skype.
need to explain it to you?
A chemiluminescent material based on reducing 5-nitrothalhydrazide with sodium.
Oh,
dicarbonate.
Honorlin, I just
It
put
reacts to iron and
jazz
hemoglobin
cigarettes
by
all
blood,
around it.
making it useful to find otherwise hidden blood stains.
Which are, that's not a cutesy term for marijuana. Like, whenever you light them up, it would play smooth jazz.
No.
Good. I just spray this onto suspicious areas, then shine the ALS on it, right? I'm sure it will be useful. Thank you, little guy.
Ah, cool. Now we can check his bed for unmentionables.
Wait. Is that a drug? Limocell? Limelin? Lyman?
Onlarin? Alright, let's go use our luminol.
Luminol. Are you sure that's not a Harry Potter spell?
I think it's trying to tell me where the things are, but you know very well that I'm gonna spray it on his bed.
Just trying to clean
Alright.
it up.
Oh, it tricked me.
I like to imagine she's just like Febrezing around the room. Just like she's just got like a water cannon with it. She's got this filled with this like in a super soaker, just like going everywhere.
To be fair, all of this could be suspicious.
Can you spray it on the ceiling?
Yes.
Okay, cool. What if he's got like a Shawshank Redemption style, like hidey hole behind the poster, but the one on the ceiling?
So the thing was here, right, that they were pointing to? Oh, I see. I wish that had been more obvious that it showed up.
So there were
I wish you were
bloodstains
smarter,
here,
too.
Hey, to be fair, it just means we did a thorough investigation before looking at this evidence.
If these
There's
are
a
from
blood
the
stain.
past,
It's almost as
maybe
if there is a
there's
ritual of the
something else
night.
that we know.
You think there's anything else here? I mean, they didn't say it was over, so.
I mean, I guess just shine your light around for a little bit. A whole room.
This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. I mean, I did spray the entire room, so.
Yeah, basically. Guess look at the ceiling now.
Oh, whoa!
Oh.
There's blood here.
This,
Or is that drugs in the cable?
there's a rope wrapped around the shaft of the ceiling fan. There's no mistake. Those are bloodstains.
Ooh.
I feel like we should have noticed that rope beforehand.
Is that how he got asphyxiated? Is someone hung him from the... Oh, that explains why the thing broke, too. Oh my god. He was hung.
Oh, hey, I know for sure this guy had an asphyxiation.
Hey. How about you keep that to yourself? Is that everything? I feel like that's everything, right? Like...
I guess you could try, like, I don't know, the table, or...
Let's spray it more.
I like the little smoke cloud, or like the spritz cloud. It's like
Yeah, it's a good effect.
spraying around.
Anything in the drugs hole? No. Okay.
Wow, the drugs in this drugs hole.
Oh, is there... Oh, we didn't even check the door. How careless of us. I found it.
Huh. There's a reaction to blood on this screw that's securing the doorknob.
You know, this is how all crimes should be solved, with Twitch chat helping out.
Oh, are they saying things? Are you using hints from the chat?
Oh, that somebody said to check the door.
Oh, okay.
I assume that you saw that in the chat.
Come to think
Oh,
of it,
no, I didn't.
the door to this room was chained shut when the fire started.
But I'm glad that we both could come to the same solution. Unless they already know how to beat the game. In which case, I'm glad I was able to do it without them. Alright. Time to solve a mystery.
Alright, I'm gonna grab a water bottle.
Okay.
Don't solve the mystery without me.
I'll try not to solve too much without you. That's right. The crime is dead to me. Oh.
Oh, Dr. Kimishima, sorry for the wait. The analysis of the burnt material has come back from the laboratory. Calcium hydroxide was detected in the sample.
Calcium hydroxide? You mean slaked lime?
Yes, small amounts of quicklime were also detected. Quicklime is a substance that releases a great deal of heat when it reacts with water.
Huh, I see. So this was...
Start the... Yeah, that one.
I agree, but isn't it odd? If the killer wanted to start a fire, there are far easier ways to go about it.
You're right. There must have been a reason for this. It's our job to investigate that, isn't it?
Oh no, they were burning chemicals.
Yeah,
they were
so
doing
the-
drugs.
The only thing we learned is that they use something to start the fire, specifically, and it's really inefficient.
Hey, Otterlin, how about you eat my whole ass? I'm reading the chat now. Dingbat.
The rope wrapped around the ceiling.
Is he getting mad because you left to get water?
He's getting
hate-
mad because I'm not reading the chat enough.
I hate hydration.
Now he's saying we didn't
Now
start
is
the
why there was a
fire.
rope around it in the first place.
Oh, I know that. I can answer that one.
Oh.
What?
I'm
I just take a
so
close.
smart. I got it. Yeah.
Bloodstains on the floor. Can we connect that with this? Okay, so we can't just go like, oh, this is the same blood. We still don't know what this is. Okay, just a second. So loose screw. Screw under, please. Loose. Oh, we just need to give it to our buddy.
What's this? It just looks like a loose screw to me.
Yeah, you got a couple of those.
Think harder, little girl. How was
Damn,
the
he's
moment
negging us.
firefighters arrived at the scene?
No, I was negging him.
The entrance was closed, but was it completely inaccessible?
Shoot, I think it was just by the chain?
Um,
No one said anything about a deadbolt, at least.
door. Yeah, it was just locked by the
Wow.
That's right.
Excellent.
The chain on the door had been attached, but the door itself wasn't locked.
Sorry, but the door only opens about 15 centimeters with the chain attached. I don't even think a small child could get through a space that small.
You're so unimaginative. Flex your mind and think about it.
It was a boss, baby.
Listen to me. What I'm trying
Oh
to
my
tell
God.
you is
It was a boss. It was a baby.
With the chain shut by using a different entrance, because you can't just removing the screw would wait. No, it's because it's on the chain. Never mind. All right, I had to think about that real quick. Don't worry, guys, I got this.
this loose screw tells us everything. With the screw removed, the entire plate on the door can be swiveled around by the doorknob.
Oh, for Mads in Zero in the chat, this is on Wii hardware. I'm doing this
The plate
professional.
itself is about 20 centimeters long.
Right.
So the gap
We ain't
increases
faking
to almost
this.
35 centimeters.
This is as real as it gets.
How big does somebody have to be that he couldn't fit through a space that size?
Oh, I see now. That's more than enough room to get past the door. So the killer just screwed the plate back on from the outside after he left the room then.
I think that's the most likely explanation. But the killer was in plain sight once he was outside the door. He wanted to finish quickly. The killer couldn't completely tighten the screw and left the area as we found it.
Well, that proves that this isn't quite the locked room mystery we thought it was.
Huh. Still, this doesn't help us figure out who the killer is.
It has to be someone with a screwdriver.
I need to investigate this.
It was the 70-year-old woman. He was charging way too much for drugs. That's to the old lady.
Oh no.
That's been solved. So we're solving all kinds of stuff.
Yeah. God, Jarvis, you're so smart.
Thank you. Can I just give this to you?
Dr. Kimishima, we've identified the blood
Oh,
on
thank
the
you.
screw. It's a DNA match with the victim, Dennis Taylor.
Okay.
Why would his blood be there of all places?
It's simple. What happened was
This one. Tennis touch? Well... Because blood splatter, that's a lot of splatter. I mean, this seems like the only reasonable choice, right?
yeah, I guess so.
Oh, okay. Took a while for me to... Alright. Oh, people are noting that it could have been the murder weapon thing, which makes sense also. Wow. Thanks for the
That's
chat. You guys are smarter than
Probably
me. I
because
should be
he
using you a
touched
lot
the
more
murder
often.
Wait, why would the killer touch that screw with the murder weapon?
he would have to if the weapon was.
If it was a hammer.
A box cutter.
What if it was just like a big ass sword?
Yes, a screwdriver. It was likely used.
There's
to
a machete.
Okay.
tighten that screw.
Kingdom Hearts, but instead of a keyblade, Sora has a screwdriver blade.
Oh, that'd be cool.
I
Or just like a
see.
really big car
The
key.
screwdriver left the blood on the screw while he was covering his tracks.
Okay, so real murder weapon.
So they just asphyxiate him for fun?
Yeah.
Yes, these pieces of information are hiding an important fact. I didn't notice because the bleeding had stopped completely, but this isn't a bruise. It's a stab wound. This strange pattern here is likely...
The tip.
Yeah. Just the tip of the screwdriver.
Oh, okay.
Oh, damn.
Oh, would
I
it
guess
just,
it
oh,
would've been
then it
just
would be the
around
handle.
anymore. It's time to get
Yeah.
serious.
No more fucking around.
I like that it hurts that we come up with like stupid
Yes,
answers.
that's right. It's indisputable evidence. that the
She
weapon
accidentally
was jammed
stabbed
in so
herself with
deeply
the
that
screwdriver
grip left
trying
a
to say
bruise.
that. Cosmic Worm, I'm glad you're excited about this game. Sorry if we ruined it for you by being real dumb. Alright. So, screwdriver wound. Wait, caused him to suffocate. Okay.
So, the eyeball thing?
Yes.
Yep.
These do lead the way to a definite truth. Looking at the location of the bruise, the tip of the screwdriver must have pierced Dennis's lung. His lung would then rupture, causing pulmonary emphysema, and he would have suffocated. This
Jeez, that's a really hard hit with a screwdriver.
Yeah.
Damn. God, I love this little this card every time. It's so good.
What actually happened?
That's my favorite Yu-Gi-Oh card.
Dead. All right. Oh right, we should show this to another bloodstain.
Hey,
Like that.
Bloodstain, look, it's your friend.
Wait, I gave it to the other bloodstain. It didn't work. Damn.
Maybe connect it with the screwdriver.
Well, that's blood. What if we give it to this man? Nope, not that
Yeah,
one.
but I mean, he probably bled when he he was stabbed with a screwdriver.
Yeah, we don't have the screwdriver anymore. We have the real cause of death. Constriction
I mean-
with his personal FX.
Did you connect the shirt with the bed stain?
Oh, no, we didn't. You think that happens? Nope. Alright. We'll figure it out.
Maybe with the well, we probably have to connect the broken finger with something.
Okay, so we still can't say... Oh, wait, because... Wait, so, okay, I thought he hung from the fan. So what does the fan do now?
Maybe that's a red herring.
The fire
Oh,
began
maybe-
near the
Oh,
front.
right, okay, duh. Alright.
Calcium
Right, they used air to start the
hydroxide
fire,
substance
therefore
in
the
fluid.
fan. Okay.
Calcium
Should've thought
hydroxide
about that,
forms through
but
the
you know,
reaction of quicklime
That's
and
how it
water.
goes here.
That
You know,
reaction
every
creates
fire has
gas as well.
air to start, so
I can't make any more rash
it really makes you
decisions.
think.
I need
You
to
know, every
think
rose has its
cautiously.
thorn.
Yes, he is created.
Excellent reasoning. We learned that while you were gone, so I'm glad you
Quicklime
just knew
releases
that.
65 kilojoules
yeah,
of
I'm
energy per
smart.
mole when it reacts with
You
light.
love chemistry.
This was the method used to start the fire in this room. First, you would place a glass of water on the table. Also,
Oh.
put quicklime around the floor and on the table near the glass.
Well, I just like to
Table
put
falls
quicklime
over,
on the floor,
hydration
and
heat
I like to
the
add it to
reaction would
food
cause a
too.
fire. But why would the killer go through such a complicated
When I can't deal with
plan
a
to
slow
start a fire?
lime.
I can't make any more rash decisions. I need to think cautiously.
Real smart he was. Wow, these are all
That
really good
is
answers.
just how he rolls.
Variety, it's the spice of life. Like quicklime,
That's
excellent
right.
spice.
All he
Don't put
wanted
it on
was
your
a
food.
fire. He
I
could've
like how
just
they
said
don't even
something
try to
else.
put like reasonable answers.
Killer needed to
And
have a
yet,
delay until the
Still
fire
get them
began.
wrong. This is gonna be really bad if we go to the later levels in this,
That's
and
why he
it's just
devised a plan
impossible
used
for us
to
to solve.
symbols. I can't make any more rash
What happens if we get a game over?
Cautiously.
The killer goes free, and we lose our job, probably. The two things used to start the fire in the room were, this. But really, it could have been the last one.
Yes. This trick relied on the ceiling fan and a rope. The killer wrapped one
Oh, so I guess it got
rope
broke
around
when the
fan
table
and
fell?
tied the other to a table leg.
Mm-hmm.
When the fan
Okay.
activated according to its timer, the fan wound the rope up, flipping the table over and spilling the water.
Oh,
out.
apparently, when you run out of HP, you return to your last
However,
save.
there's still
Oh,
one
okay.
basic
So-
question left to be
Man, we should
answered.
save more often.
Yeah.
Why did the killer have to set the room on fire in the first place? Why go through this extravagant setup to make it happen? The reason for that is, I can't make any more rash decisions. I need to think cautiously.
Probably.
I
in
mean,
the
it
hopes of
didn't
destroying
destroy the body. Yeah, I mean,
Or is it to make it sure that he's found so that they think that he's
yeah. Well, yeah. Why
suicide.
fake a suicide if you're just gonna burn the body anyway?
Right. Man, why can't we save here? Wow, okay, phew.
Exactly.
See, if we just think about it and do the smart guy stuff, this isn't a problem.
The culprit never intended for the corpse
That's
to
actually
be
the new
left
name of the
destroyed
stream,
in fire.
Smart Guy Stuff.
Instead, the killer wanted to cause a commotion that would draw attention to the corpse. Now then, why would that be? I can't make any more rash decisions. I need to think
to taunt the
cautiously.
police. To create an alibi.
Yeah. Because you know Dennis, he
That's right.
ugly.
By delaying the start of the fire. The plan was to have enough time to create a viable alibi for when the fire began. It's easy. I mean, with this method of misdirection, the culprit
The killer
started
must have
fire
been a
before
magician.
and left the crime scene entirely.
Oh, it's just like Phoenix right now.
Man,
I love like
all our it sucks that our stuff levels down whenever
This
we
is the
fill it
entire
all up.
truth behind this mysterious arson.
okay. Before we continue, why don't we just
Yeah. Let's just make the old save.
let's make a little save there, and then let's go back to his personal FX.
Personal FX is my favorite channel. They play Always Sunny in Philadelphia on it.
All right, where do you think the ashes are?
Probably in his butt.
Like, are we just looking at the lack of fire here, or?
Look at his butt.
Okay, fine. I'll look at his butt.
Yeah, that is not an ass worth any interest.
Damn. Well, we can't check his regular pockets. I don't see anything on the inside either.
Where's his sports shirt?
We still don't know. Is that something? Okay. I couldn't tell if
Maybe
that was
look at
something
the
or if that's
bottoms
just...
of his pant legs. What are we
Where?
looking for here?
Well, we know that a fire happened. So I assume we'd
Mhm.
look for evidence of the fire.
Well, it seemed like it was a small fire from what we saw in the apartment.
Like, I can't tell if some of these things are supposed to be, like, marks, or if it's just the compression. I think it's always the compression, actually.
I mean, he didn't have any burns on his body.
It's true. Damn, he ain't packing anything.
Have we tried to like connect the dead voice call with any of the evidence yet? 'Cause I don't
No,
think we have.
that's not one of those things we can do.
Oh, you can't connect that with anything?
No. Kind of like once you get all the stars on something, you can't connect them. Okay.
Oh, is someone suggesting you look for the lack of stab wound?
Which side was it on?
I don't know, just
I mean, we already looked at the bloodstain here, and the fact that there's
Yeah,
no...
but like the one in his lung, though.
Oh, right. It's in his lungs.
And somebody says all the buttons are there.
Okay.
Wait, check that one button, like on the, like the second to first one. Yeah, that one. Okay. All right. Mystery solved, guys.
Alright, it's making me think that we're getting closer to this. Alright, we checked his pocket, though.
Does he have buttons on both the bloody wrist side?
Yeah. We
Okay.
check him there. Nice! Yikes. Yeah, no, I'm not sure, because, like, I feel like if it would be anything, it would be something in his pocket. But clearly that's not going anywhere.
You can't like try the pant pocket or.
No, we can't see it, certainly.
Can we look at the dead body some more? Or...
Someone said maybe pierce in the
someone's-
back. Sorry, I realized that I have 0 latency, so I shouldn't need to use my TV, so I can in fact look at the chat.
You just don't want to.
Hey, I'm doing it for the fans. Oh no. Jay, I need you to look into your mind's eye and Google the solution to this puzzle.
Okay, wait, are you sure you're supposed to be looking at his personal effects?
It said to look at his personal effects.
Okay, well, wait.
Okay.
Maybe there's another thing you can click. Oh, I guess no, not.
Or can we look at his dead body? Maybe we can look at his body again. At the very
Oh
least,
yeah,
we'll-
someone's suggesting you look at the like
where
his
the
bruise
wound
to
was.
see where
Oh, it's right there.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So okay, so that's his right side. So
Yeah,
just look under his armpit on his right side.
Yeah, my left is right.
This is odd.
Okay.
There's something missing that should be here. If the
Thanks for the
puncture
hint.
wound in the abdomen is the true cause
Thank you,
of
Madsen Zero. I would have been here literally for
Make any
days.
more rash decisions. I need to think cautiously.
I mean, it's not like I suggested basically the same thing.
A Jack Frost patch.
He's a big Persona fan. But
a
not
minute.
a Shin Megami Tensei fan.
The screwdriver went. I guess bloodstains from the stab wound? Even though it doesn't. Okay.
Right. There should be blood stains and a hole. where the
should be
screwdriver
drugs right here.
was closed.
He keeps them in his armpit. He's a real sicko like that.
Also, a big Shin Megami Tensei fan. I know I said he wasn't earlier, but that was the drugs talking.
Let's go solve more mysteries.
Honorlin, you can put a patch on your armpit. Sometimes your sleeves rip off your shirt.
Sometimes you're a freak like that.
Sometimes you just got the biggest guns in the world.
Inconsistent clothing with. I guess the fact that he changed his clothes?
Yes.
There we
These
go.
pieces of information can tell us.
Yes, these clothes are the same.
According to Mr. Taylor's friend, on the day of the incident, Dennis had been wearing. I can't make any more rash decisions. I need to think
It was a
cautiously.
red t-shirt?
T-shirt. Because you can't get a sports
That's
shirt of a
He was
sweatshirt of a
wearing
sport.
A red
Yeah,
Portland
exactly.
Jack's t-shirt that day. But when his body was discovered, it was wearing. I can't make any more rash decisions.
White
A lame ass
regular
cat.
Cautiously.
Lame ass work shirt.
shirt.
Yes. His corpse was found wearing a white shirt. In other words, his clothing had changed. And yet, if that was all we know, we couldn't rule out if the deceased had changed his shirt himself. However, if he had, there would still be a discrepancy. I can't make any more rash decisions.
No
I
indication
need to
of
think cautiously.
the fact because he wasn't wearing a shirt. Look, that's how you enjoy
Yes.
yourself in the summer,
The
especially when
corpse
you
had
need to
a
get your
wound
heater
that wasn't
fixed.
reflected by the state of the clothing it was wearing. There's only one answer to
Nash is saying that her worrying is the equivalent of the annoying heartbeat from Zelda.
It is true. That's like every time that we get to one of
Make
these.
any more rash decisions. I need to think cautiously.
We should drink a potion or something.
Changed Dennis. I mean, he probably also stole the clothes if we're being fair, but I like the idea of him being naked when he died, though. Just the
Right,
most
he
embarrassing
changed
death.
Dennis. He's an adult
Replace the
baby
shirt he
diaper
was
lover.
wearing after killing
Don't
him.
ever say that again.
The reason for doing that was, I can't make any more
Yeah.
rash decisions. I need to
He
think
couldn't have made a
cautiously.
rash decision if he was changing Dennis.
To steal his lucky shirt. Some kind of ritual? Well, no, to make it look like
I
suicide.
think, yeah.
Sorry, my eyes completely skipped over that one, and so I was like, wait a minute, this is stupid.
I
Turns
must
out I
leave
was
a
stupid.
beautiful corpse.
And make us believe the cut wrist was the cause of death. The killer staged the suicide in order to mislead us.
Okay. Camouflage. The truth is in the
Maybe the finger?
I see.
wow.
These two are related.
Yeah.
There are no vital reactions to the broken finger. That means the damage occurred after death. Considering that the killer must have changed.
So he's just
the victim's
fucking pissed
clothing
at
after
Dennis.
death. I can't make any more rash decisions. I need to think cautiously.
I think he probably broke his finger while changing.
Killer really hates Dennis.
The OCD is a weird connection to make.
That's right. The killer broke the corpse's finger while changing
That's a
the
really
shirt
bad
to
change
follow.
job. Not to like judge this man on his murder, but
I mean, I guess like if you're just going so quick that you break somebody's finger.
okay. So we can't connect these. True cause of death. No.
Yeah, Cosmic Worm, an Ace Attorney when he's like, I ate the bones. It was a good one. Okay,
So-
what do we have? True cause of death.
All we have left is the true cause of death, the bloodstains on the floor, and the bloodstains on the bed.
This is a bloodstain.
Oh, okay.
One moment, please.
Figured it out.
I did some quick calculations. A stain of that size would take about 800 milliliters of blood.
The average adult male would have to lose at least 1,500 milliliters in order to bleed to death. This means that I can't make any more rash decisions.
It means I
need
can't
to
make any
think
more rash
cautiously.
decisions. Anyways,
He didn't bleed to death.
that's not blood. You lied to me.
I'm sorry. I guess he didn't have to bleed to
It's
death?
time to get serious.
Oh no, she has. Oh, good. She has a new quote now.
She's just like slapping herself. I gotta do this. I gotta do this.
This was actually our trick, by the way, is just so we could get her to say something new.
Well, the amount of blood loss required varies from person to person, so this isn't quite.
I hope that when little guy got like a switch, he used like Metopia to make his me in like a funny pose for his avatar.
That's right.
Oh, now we can
There were
combine
two
it.
different bloodstains left in the deceased's room. Now, which of these
I
bloodstains?
just have to add them all up.
I can't make any more rash decisions. I need
Uh,
to think cautiously.
Well,
I'm
The-
gonna assume the one on the floor happened
Right.
first.
That's true, unless the corpse got up and walked over by itself. It's most likely that the deceased died where the first bloodstains were found, and then was carried to the bed afterwards.
oh, Mads and Zero has their own little guy in a Metopia party. That's great.
That would explain why there was such a small.
It seems
amount
like
of
it's a
blood
pretty
on the bed
easy
itself.
mead to make, so...
Yeah. Make him a healer.
Yes.
There we go.
These two can tell us how the murder happened. On the day of the incident,
Speak to me,
the
little
killer came to the
bloodstain.
victim's room and stabbed him in the torso. The murder weapon was. I can't make
I
any
think
more
we all
rash
get it.
decisions. I need to think
screwdriver.
I think, yeah, we get it, lady.
Well, let's put it all
Yes.
together one more
The
time.
screwdriver
I didn't save
pierced the
before
victim's
this.
lung, causing pulmonary emphysema. This caused respiratory problems due to lung failure. Thus, the cause of death was.
Oh no, the 3DS doesn't
Make any
have
more
little
rash
guy's hair.
decisions. I need to
Oh, that's
think
messed up.
cautiously. After this, the killer moved the victim to the bed. This is most likely because I can't make any more rash decisions. I need to
Make
think
an artistic
cautiously.
statement. Oh wow, it's like Psychopaths.
Hey, they don't know anything about psychopaths. We
Sorry.
can do an episode about it.
Indeed. The murderer then arranged the corpse to
The
make
murderer
death
used
appear to be
time
suicide.
travel to...
That is what I believe took place, according to the evidence we have gathered.
Dr. Kimishima, how's the investigation going?
I've almost uncovered the deception, but the truth hasn't completely been revealed.
I see. So we can't arrest the culprit yet.
Yeah, we figured out everything except who
That's
did
right.
it.
I need conclusive evidence that can help us identify the
But also we know it's the electrician.
The most reliable giveaway would be if we could find a fingerprint at the crime scene. However, only the victim's fingerprints were found when HQ searched the room.
Well, maybe they didn't look hard
I'm not
enough.
surprised, considering the lengths the killer's gone to hide his tracks. The
How great would
murderer
it be if he was
was
just
wearing
like,
gloves while
he did this whole murder wearing fingerless gloves?
That's actually his skateboard that he left at the crime scene.
Something that would require him to take his gloves off? It's hard to think of anything.
Well, the best evidence would be on a hard, slick, inorganic substance. It doesn't matter what size it is.
All we can investigate.
Oh,
is the
no.
crime scene, the
It's when he had to
corpse,
clean up
and
the guy's leavings from his posters.
Could there be
Gross.
anything among those items that the killer touched with a bare hand? I'll have to investigate further. Thank you. little
Let's
guy.
see, something that he would have touched with his bare hand. Would it be the drugs? Maybe we should save again.
Yeah, okay.
The killer touched the posters because he was like, oh, hubba hubba.
Oh, whoops, wrong button. Let's ask the old
It's like
lady
a Metal
about
Gear
it.
Solid 2 where you do the zoom in on the sexy posters in the locker.
Alright, hard and smooth on either the FX or his body. We'll check his body first.
Oh, Nash is suggesting when he moved the drug bookcase.
Oh, maybe. There's nothing...
And he's warning you not to think of any rash decisions. Or, I mean, they are. I don't...
Okay. There's nothing on this body, right?
Yeah,
Nothing
he
here.
just has an unextraordinary ass.
Yeah, there's nothing inorganic about this. I'll learn I'm not gonna do that. That's inappropriate. This man died.
Oh,
hard-
maybe the shirt, I guess? Or I guess that's a hard surface.
Yeah, what's a
This-
hard... A button!
Oh!
The
Oh!
killer put this shirt on the victim's corpse after
A button on a shirt!
Yes! We did it!
that
We got him!
the
Dead to
killer
rights!
had to button the shirt up as well.
I'm like, Sorry, I'm too excited about this to
Buttoning
even
up a shirt
think
with
straight.
gloves on is no easy task.
I'm like Jeff Goldblum looking at that pile of poop in the movie.
If my predictions are
It all comes full circle.
We go through all this. Oh, it turns out it was just a really awkward, like, accidental suicide. Oh, well.
But we Chekhov's gunned ourselves. I'm so happy. I almost said Alkheim's gun.
The buttons on the victim's clothes.
We really Alkein's guns this.
I'll look into them right away. One moment, please.
That's when, like, you
Hopefully this will
accidentally
help us
clip
find
through the
the
floor or
identity of
something.
the murderer.
Dr. Kimishima, it was
As a joke out there for like the three of you who have ever seen or heard of Alakine's gun.
It's, right thumb.
Great.
Can
Run
I get
through
a right thumb?
immediately.
Leave it to me. Such an attention to detail has gone into this, it can't possibly be a first-time offender. There has to be a match for this fingerprint in our records.
I sincerely hope so. This case should be over soon.
It's Beth here notes something important. Since we touched literally every button, did we wipe off any of the prints? Oh my god, we solved the cell phone. Oh my god, is this just like
Honorland is posting footballs in the chat.
Oh, how did he get footballs? That's great. Oh, because
Okay,
you can copy paste emojis. That's right.
Let's put together the truth
Oh, okay.
of what happened here.
Oh wow.
In this case,
Oh okay. He doesn't look
Freebird
that bad,
demonstrated.
honestly.
As there's no motive for murder,
But
it's a suspected
apparently he was
suicide.
dating a deranged woman, which is weird.
However, the
Yeah.
victim had a hidden other side.
At the very least, even if she was like 18, that's still
This
weird
is
because that's
proof of that.
that's like a 9-year difference.
It doesn't look like his other side was all that hidden, honestly.
The side of the victim that has been hidden in this case was where's the drug dealer? There we go.
Honorland has a good idea, is that you need a custom ball emoji with hype
I'll put-
on it.
You're right. I'll put it on the $25. So yeah, that's.
Yes.
Oh, this is kind of
Freebird
cool.
worked at
We're
the
just gonna
bar.
like put together our
He
conspiracy
also
board.
dealt drugs. This case is related to the victim's drug activities. The proof of that is on this card.
The missing drugs.
Wow, looks like he dealt in vices all around.
Indeed, the drugs hidden behind the shelf were missing.
This game really does have like a
Killer
cool
went to the
presentation
tailor's
as sort of
room
like
to
this
kill
faux
him
comic book
for
thing.
his
I know we talked
drugs.
about it last time, but I still really like it.
The real cause of the victim's death can tell us that. I know that because of this card.
Hey, Nash, don't call my friend a weeb. I wish you could, like, spin it around with your Wiimote.
Well, I can do
Oh, I
this.
guess you could do that, which is good enough, I guess.
True cause of death is
The
it's just a
button.
fingerprint. Well, I'm trying to find the. Oh, it's the dead one. Great. Wait, this is the murder timeline. Appearance of suicide. Just a second. Secret of the fire. No.
I mean, it was probably because of the drugs.
No. The true cause of death for the victim of this case
Oh,
is. No, that's just
the
the last words.
murderer?
I mean, like, none of these are exactly like. I guess it's the murder timeline, right? Like.
Right. The wound on the
Oh, I
wrist
realize
was
this is
also
very like
found.
Danganronpa before that.
Next, the killer disguised the murder as a suicide.
Honorland's asking who did motion comic styles better, Trauma Team or Gravity Rush?
Misdirection used
Well, I mean, Gravity Rush came after, so I could learn from the mistakes by being way
Right.
cooler. Evidence proving the steps of putting to camouflage the body is the secret of the fire. Wait, no. The appearance of suicide.
Yes.
It's weird that we still have to put together all this stuff that's pretty evident.
Also, this
The
man
next
is way too
topic
skinny
is
to be the
secret
electrician.
Hidden in the room itself. The murderer used a trick to create a locked room mystery. It was made to
I mean, I
seem
get
as
it.
if the
Now that
victim
we have
was
all the
the
evidence
only
put
one
together,
there.
we have to, like,
This
you know,
card
make the
shows
final...
the trick
We're
that
basically
was
putting
used.
together the comic. It's supposed to make you feel satisfied, but I'm just so scared of
Right.
losing.
I really want there to be like a game that starts with a locked room
The killer
mystery
thought
that's
this
literally
was
just like the ice block on the floor and the man hangs himself or
The
whatever.
culprit had one more way to hide
But what
from
if it's
suspicion.
actually a murder?
That was to
And
hide
also he
the
has 12
murder itself took
matchsticks.
place.
With which he spelt out the killer's name.
This card shows how
And he's got a Klondike bar.
Waiting for the fire.
the murder took place 3 hours prior to the fire's start. It's natural to assume that if the room was locked, then the crime and the fire would be at the same time.
Yeah, Honorlin. The granny was like, Jinx, you owe me a Coke, and then she murdered him.
Left in the room. However,
I know we
there's
are
one
putting
thing
together
Phil
things that are
hadn't
already
told
self-evident, but I think the presentation of it is
task he
cool.
needed to
Like,
realize
this is the part that's
his
cool.
plans to do.
I just wish they also just did it.
This card is evidence of that task.
Okay, we know this one.
Yeah. That's right, the deceased voice.
He had to take off his gloves so he could
probably
call me on
buttoned
his cell
the
phone.
clothes with his gloves on.
I know, when that hotline blew.
No matter how small the buttons, there were still prints.
Oh, when I heard
Even
call you on your cell
fragments
phone, I immediately thought the Drake song and not literally the fact that we have the dying words on the cell phone. That's how my brain
After all,
works.
He thought the killer was a customer. This is what he said at the very end.
Oh, so first of all, the electrician was lying. But also he was buying drugs from
About
this man.
what?
About him looking depressed.
Stop! You... No!
Because he's the only one who's like, yeah, that guy could commit suicide.
Soul's light, show me the
Yeah, I can't believe the murderer lied to us. You know, the guy that we suspected of being a murderer the whole time?
Who's there?
Oh my god, it's him. Oh my god, it is?
Must have surprised you.
I'm here to fix the
You're that
electricity.
electrician. Why are you here?
How would he...
Oh, I was called up because a switchboard blew.
I'm wearing my hard hat on account of so you can't stab me in the head.
I see. That sounds difficult.
How would he know that we were doing this? Oh my god, are we gonna shoot him? Oh my god! Whoa!
You shot me in the dick!
Wow, this is cool. Oh my god. Wow.
Freeze. Don't move.
So
I
do you
see
think
corpses all day, wondering
the
why they
screwdriver is his, like, go-to weapon?
That's his calling card.
It's what he put the most points into.
Wow.
He's like, you're screwed.
Jay, is there anything more attractive than a beautiful woman holding a gun to you and shooting you in the dick?
A beautiful woman with a clip-on tie.
I'm sorry. I should have stayed.
Wow, you're right.
I've solved the case. I'll give you my report tomorrow.
The report can wait. Naomi, you must think of your safety.
That's the guy who plays Jiraiya in Naruto. I'm
Nobody
almost
lives
positive,
forever.
and I can't think of what his actor's name
Even
is.
if I die today,
I thought you meant
I'll
the
just keep moving.
character. I was like, wow, he's got some range.
Why can't I think of his name? Ugh. He's like a pretty popular VA. Anyways.
Yuri Lowenthal.
Yep, that's the one. Alright, we survived the whole thing. Okay. You want to do another one since we spent like now an
Yeah.
hour and a half on this? Who do
That
you
was
wanna...
a really long chapter.
Yeah, I guess that's just what hers are gonna be like. Anyways, so what do you want to do? Do you want to do some...
Let's do Crime Man, I guess.
oh,
His stuff seems...
him?
Yeah, that guy. Yeah.
Okay.
Somebody, Honorland is suggesting David Lodge.
Oh, that might be it. It's David Lynch.
Oh, we should have done a Captain Eagle, but it's okay.
We'll do Captain Eagle after this. Like, he's got to warm up, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Because he's going to freestyle all over it.
Right. And he's gonna have war flashbacks.
Came by to see what you're up to.
What are you doing here?
They sent a cardboard cutout in to talk to me.
He looks like such a dick.
Man.
Like, his default voice is just like the
You'd be
biggest
living in a
shit-eating
refrigerator.
smile, which is surprising for a guy who's getting
Temperature's kept
divorced.
at 0 Celsius to reduce bacteria.
How cold is
And
0
so
Celsius?
get killed.
Freezing.
Wait, what?
Bacteria cultivation,
Yeah.
huh? Pseudomonas, Vibrio, Micrococcus.
So that's 32 degrees
Plenty
Fahrenheit.
of bacteria can be grown at this.
No, I was more surprised that he said, and so I can't kill anyone.
Oh, no, more like he can't die.
I'm
I
in
think.
charge of the guy you worked on. I want to consult with you about something.
Consult with me.
We've got a patient with tumors similar to Kaposi's sarcoma. Skin, lungs, small intestine, they must be excised at once. How about
He's
it?
got demons inside
You
his
think it can be
colon.
done?
There's not enough information to make a conclusion. But depending
That's
on
why
the
you're the
case,
best.
I won't rule it out entirely.
Is that so? All right, it's decided. Let's go.
So we still don't know what crime he's committed.
The operation.
He
Performing it on that patient.
I don't know. He like blew up the courthouse or something.
What's wrong? That's why.
But
I
he
came
does,
to see
but he does get years off of his sentence as long as he does this. Which
Oh,
last time
like his
wasn't it
200 years.
yeah, wasn't it like
sentence?
300 years or something?
Check the arterial. Are all the
Wamukaru.
medicines ready?
Wamukaru is suggesting it was YouTube crimes.
Oh my god.
I'm putting
Oh, hey,
it
look!
right here.
It's the
Here's the
paramedic lady.
anesthesiologist.
Yeah, it's adult Chie.
That's right.
You are...
I'm adult Chie.
Torres, I'll be assisting you this time. You've heard the
Maria, I
details,
don't know,
right?
like,
Read the charts.
put on an apron or something. Like, I know you're a paramedic, so you don't need to follow those sorts of procedures all the time,
I've
but, like,
seen you
come on.
before. Have we met?
Honorland, apparently this guy's real name is Dr. Kevorkian.
He's got, I didn't realize that he has, like, a full body thing going on. Like a full body turtleneck, which is really cool. Okay.
You mean the sexiest thing I've ever seen. Oh, speaking of sexy, hello, Shelly.
Wow, the outline of a woman's so hot. That's why I should work for the TSA.
Extract tumors, don't mind if I do. Tumors apparently know
We
her.
can't pinpoint exactly what's causing them.
So she's 5'6".
What do you
Okay.
mean? Have you done a blood analysis?
Please. Of course we did. Do you think we're stupid? Nothing showed up on the CRP, antibody titer, or WBC count. Other tests.
Oh good, so I just have to do the surgery thing. That's easy.
Oh, that is indeed odd.
This is a very, like, house scenario.
Well,
We don't know what it
hopefully this
is.
will be an uneventful op.
And then House says something crazy, and it's right.
I think she was stabbed with a screwdriver.
Alright.
Oh, she's got little plums on her body. That's the problem.
Gabe, that is Dr. Cunningham, says it's like Kaposi's sarcoma. Who knows what it actually is, though?
The foci show discoloration, like malignant melanoma. Let's begin by treating the skin. Prepare the laser.
Prepare the laser.
Pew 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 pew. Oh, this is easy.
Whoa, watch it with...
First affected area removed, incinerating the rest.
Watch yourself. No. I won't.
They're all burned off. Put antibiotic gel on the wounds. There aren't any more here. Let's check the intestine.
No, we're not done yet. There may be tumors under the skin here as well. I want to check the area with the ultrasound. Thought so. Tumor confirmed. Making an incision.
Tumor confirmed.
Cataplasm is
Oh,
spreading out.
God.
I'll use this ring.
Ugh.
I like that in this universe, tumors are giant glowing weak points. I'll make a little heart.
Tumor excision
That's
complete.
what a heart looks
Extract
like.
it with the forceps.
Yeah, it's a realistic heart.
Let's treat the excised area.
God, I love watching these tumor removal videos on YouTube.
I'll leave the tray out if you need to put that...
Synthetic membrane in place. Fixing it with it.
Looks like all the skin tumors are...
Now we have to
Let's
take
keep
skin
going.
out of her ass and put it into her back.
Understood. Making an incision to open the operating field.
Oh, wait. We need to...
Put some goo down first, dude.
Right, we gotta disinfect it. You ever get, like, a thing removed? Like, just in general
No,
on your
actually.
body? Okay.
I don't think I've...
Now, if
well, I've had my wisdom teeth removed, I guess.
Okay, but nothing, like, skin-wise?
No.
We need to inject
Okay.
blue medicine into
I've
the
just got
circulation.
perfect skin.
Ah, yes,
I-
blue medicine.
Whenever I was like in high school
Information
or
is
middle
inside.
school, actually, I
Skip the
think
rest.
I had like a cyst on my kneecap, but that just went away after a little bit. It wasn't like a big thing.
Okay. I knew a kid in middle school that had like a fatty tumor on his shoulder that he had to get
Probably more
removed.
inflammation's around.
Hmm. I had a roommate who had like fatty tumors on his head,
Ooh,
and like he
ugh.
had them for a while, and he got them removed, but like pretty soon after removing them, he accidentally like hit his head on like a wooden beam, like where the stitches were, and that was not a good time.
Jeez. Yeah, I bet.
He was okay, mostly
Okay.
though.
That's good.
Honor Lynn, her vitals are fine. See, they're 69, they're nice.
Yeah, they're nice. Okay. Oh, right. Okay.
Wabu Cars says that they had a mole removed from the side of their head when they were 12.
I just had a mole not removed, but like cut out so that they could do a test on it to make sure it's not cancerous.
Oh, okay, I thought you were gonna say, you had a mole added to your face.
Let's find the tumors.
No, I have enough on my face, thank you.
Oh. Sorry, I didn't mean that to be a harsh burn.
No, it's fine. What did they just say to do? Oh, the ultrasound. Okay.
Oh, she's pregnant. Maybe you should actually give her some of that green juice.
Where's the ultrasound? Wait, shit. Oh,
Tumor presence confirmed.
there we go.
Treating it and inflammations.
I had
Oh, whoops,
like a
that's
mole
laser.
on my chest as a kid, but like I picked it off. So, I guess that's not quite the same thing. Chorps, give her some juice.
Oh, I forgot about the juice. Oh, fuck, I
She
completely
needs
forgot about
Gatorade.
the juice. Put the juice in. Oh, give me that juice. Oh, that delicious juice. Oh, just right into her... Oh, I don't even know where we are
I think
right
she's
now.
fine. No, don't
No.
give her so much. It goes down faster the more you give.
Look, I'm a giver.
The first one. Keep going.
I like this almost like spy-esque music they've got going on.
Yeah, it gives a good sense of dramatics to the whole thing, which makes sense because this is very dramatic. Doctoring ain't easy. That's what they say. Biggie said that.
If you think about it, surgeons are like spies for your body.
They're like the pimps of the medical world.
I wish like one of like your little tools was a lollipop to give the
After?
yeah.
Yeah. That would have been a funny thing to do with the when we were treating that kid.
The third tumor's been extracted.
Yeah.
Beginning treatment of the remaining wounds.
The small intestine has been treated. We're
Oh, okay, that's where we are in the body.
Don't relax
Oh,
yet. We still
I thought this was the butt.
I know. You're pretty blunt, aren't you?
get ready to ship.
Sorry, I'm not allowed to have fun in the jail.
I found small tumors in the lungs. Prepare the laser.
Laser.
Is this a heart? What is this? Sorry.
I think the stomach area? Might be a lung. One of those two.
No. Just laser
Oh no, we're
away
oh
those
wait, are we
bad
on the
parts.
butt area? I'm not positive.
We're inside the butt. We're in the butt organs.
No, we're on the outside right now. I'm on the
Are we?
outside. I'm looking in.
There's tumors here.
Are you sure? Because it looks like we're inside like a cyber blood
Found
cell.
tumor.
Look, you're asking great questions, and I don't know if I can answer them right now because I'm worried about saving her. Oh,
It's not tumor. Is this mucus?
This
What?
doesn't change our treatment. Let's continue.
like a
Using the
pus
drain-
kind of stuff, or?
I guess. She just sneezed really hard.
Alright, so let's look around for more stuff. Was it just up there? Oh. Oh, I should go down a little bit lower. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah. Gotta get that
There
mucus.
have to be more of those. Use the ultrasound.
This must be the cause of that mucus. Beginning extraction.
It's like one of those healers where you gotta take them down before you can get rid of the rest of them.
Right. It's a tower spawning enemies.
Extraction complete. That should stop the mucus.
Surgery is the original gauntlet. God. Like, this just looks like you should be, like, having, like, fuck.
A good time.
Yeah, sorry.
It's all good. Look, it's always
Look-
a good time. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Like, this looks less like a surgery game at a certain point. It looks more like a twin-stick shooter.
Marker card
A little bit.
must be the mucus.
Oh,
God.
What is
She was possessed by a shadow.
Bruise?
no! The boss is spawning.
This did get very Persona real quick. Whoa, what?
Oh no! It's attacking you!
I'm alright. Continuing with the operation.
Somebody get me my juice.
No, we need to save the juice for her, Doctor. Sorry, we've only got Sunny D here.
One myxoma extraction.
You like Sunny D?
Yeah, there should be more.
I mean, I haven't had it in a long time. Oh wow! A lot are popping up.
Yeah.
I think go up, there's more laser things.
Oh, there are laser. Wow, there are a lot.
Moving?
Have we already gotten into crazy, like, alien diseases or whatever?
I have no idea.
I'm surprised, like, they aren't, like, literally just, like, moving around, making, like, it hard for you to get them. Oh my god.
Yeah, are we supposed to be finding something else? Jesus.
Oh.
Oh god. Oh, they
Oh
are
my-
moving. Oh my god.
Yeah, maybe use the ultrasound to look around some more. Oh, wow. Is this an unwinnable battle?
No way.
Be careful, vitals dropping.
Oh,
Sharps.
shit. I know, I'm taking care of it.
Just give her 2.
Enough to get moving.
Okay. And I think maybe shooting her
Be careful.
with the laser all like that might not be a great idea.
It seems like a great idea, and I just saved her. Look, who's the doctor here? Oh no, my Windows wants to update too. No. All right, fine. I'll fill you with more juice. Just stay alive, damn it.
Oh, Chirps. Okay,
What?
good. Your internet died for a second.
Oh, did it? Okay.
Yeah.
All right, I'm back.
Okay, looks like you got the first half down. Okay. Wow, this got so intense so quickly.
Yeah, this is surprising for like pretty early on, I feel.
Yeah. Honorland said that your stream vitals are dropping.
Oh no. Well, thankfully the recording vitals aren't.
You've got the VOD juice.
Yep. Oh, there's still more laser things. Okay.
No, there's a blob in the middle.
Oh, was there?
Yeah. It must have moved. No, go up. Oh.
Oh, I thought I hit it.
Oh, there's one.
Oh.
Yeah,
there are a lot of these.
Yeah, maybe we should try to take these down first.
Well, because usually that means there's like a big boy, right? Like.
Yeah.
Right.
Use the forensics method of just spraying everything. Oh.
I saw it. Oh no! My Wiimote, no!
Oh no! The virus is infecting your Wiimote.
Son of a bitch.
Now, try pointing it at the screen. Oh. God, it moves fast.
Yeah, I don't...
I must have scrolled down. Oh. It's in the corner.
That's me in the corner.
You better not be losing this patient.
I'm not. Oh, hey! Alright, just a second.
Like, hey,
alright.
You need a little help. Can you pause?
Got this. Oh no. Alright. Alright, buddies. Come on.
Oh no! His hand is starting to shake.
Look, the pressure's getting to me. Oh god, it comes back! I mean, that makes sense, but...
Clean cut!
Hey!
That's all the myxoma. Is it over?
Yes, I'll start treating the mucus and remaining wounds.
I don't think we're getting a great score on this one, buddy.
We can finally relax a little. Alright, let's close this patient up and finish
The
this off.
music is not going to let me relax. Oh.
Cool!
Wow! Like a football.
I don't know. Black bruise. I've seen that somewhere.
Where would you see something that weird before?
This lady's got a surprisingly flat chest.
All treatment's been complete. Ending operation.
You know, it's weird because that tape-up job seemed like the best thing you had done.
You're a big help. Let me at least thank you.
Honorland suggests next time write hype in the body stitches. I mean, honestly, not too bad. You only got
I
one
feel like
bad.
I was rapping cool. Oh.
Well, the C stands for cool.
Oh, okay.
What's with that look? Didn't the operation go well?
Yeah, it went great.
You saved the patient's life. Quit worrying.
Oh, you apparently forgot to apply the gel before bandaging. So they're
Oh.
gonna get an infection and die.
Oh, that's why. Well,
Yo, how'd it go?
I mean, pretty great until the end.
All the tumors have been extracted. It's a unique condition, so keep her fully monitored.
You're just leaving now? That's pretty irresponsible.
Well, I have to go back to jail.
I'm a
Sorry,
prisoner.
I'm arrested again.
I can't do anything else from here.
I can't even get anything out of the vending machine. This
Well,
sucks.
Not exactly. You're responsible for that patient until she leaves.
I heard that you'll be in custody here for a while. Let me tell you that I'm firmly against this decision.
Being in custody?
New room's over there. It's barred, but it's no icebox. We'll be counting on you to help us save lives here, kid.
Why is he in an ice prison in the first place again? I'm just kind of confused.
We'll have to find out. All right.
Satisfied?
This looks like if the dude from Men in Black had hair. I can't think of his name right now.
Jeff Bridges.
No.
Besides,
God damn it.
Oh,
You know exactly
Will
what I'm
Smith.
talking about.
Yeah,
No,
too.
fucking
What do you mean by that?
Tommy Lee.
don't treat me
Tommy
like
Tommy Lee
Tallarico.
Jones?
I see.
There's
loud
okay, so
new
there's a
faces.
popular person named Tommy Lee and there's one named Tommy Lee Jones. Which one's the
I
actor?
think it's Tommy Lee Jones.
Okay.
Doctor, we're...
Whoa, whoa. I try not to get involved.
Anyways,
in
that's who
other
it
people's
reminds me of.
jobs. Let's just agree not to interfere with each other. Got it?
Now, Open Mike Eagle, he'll do anything.
Thanks for your cooperation.
Thanks Cyrano of the Ice Barrier for noting that it is in fact Tommy Lee Jones. No, Baxter, it's okay, I got it.
Oh, apparently he went to jail for bioterrorism and it's to counter bacteria growth. I guess.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Alright. I don't know if we've
So he
learned that
can't
yet, but that's fine.
Shawshank Redemption himself into some
Alright,
bioterrorism while he's in
so-
jail.
So everyone wants to play some Freebird?
Yeah.
Alright.
Looks like it worked. But I wonder if it's alright to use a procedure that's so outdated.
That guy's really
We're gonna use leeches.
Who is he anyway?
Sorry, I'm old
That was
school.
a fine
Doctor?
operation, Doctor. Thank you.
How should I know? He does have some amazing skills.
I didn't do anything worth being thanked
He's
over.
got this bad boy feel to him.
Was this was his last job, right? Because I think that's when Hank Freebird hung out with our prisoner man.
Yeah, I think so. What if Hank Freebird put him in jail?
Oh, who's this?
I don't.
We haven't met
You're
them
asking
before,
the
right?
wrong person. I don't think so.
Okay. Or is this the lady who tried to commit suicide?
Do you like flowers?
Oh, it might be.
Not really.
Oh damn! Shut down.
Aren't they beautiful, though? This one's Asclepias tuberosa. It's a perennial that blooms orange, red, and yellow flowers.
Oh man, Hank Freebird has a cool voice. I never got to hear it before.
Is
Yeah, he's
that
very
so?
smooth.
Hey, aren't you gonna get mad at me?
Ooh, get mad?
Who is
Why?
this sassy lost anime
Sign
girl?
says this area's off limits.
This is
but
the girl
I'm
that
here
tried to commit
anyhow.
suicide.
Okay. Someone can
I
confirm.
guess.
Alright.
But I haven't seen you do any harm, have I?
Hmm.
Oh, she's got a
You're-
cigarette. Jeez.
You're only leaving footprints. You're taking only
Don't do
pictures.
that.
Hey,
What now?
You shouldn't be so
I'm putting you
careless.
under arrest.
The Earth's alive too, you know.
Huh. So now you're gonna get mad at me.
Well, maybe you don't drop cigarettes anywhere.
This is different. People can't just do whatever they want.
The Earth
Damn
isn't
right.
as strong
Some
as I
things are
am,
just
Hank
plain
Freebird.
wrong, and they should be corrected.
Hank, what the hell are you doing? You ready for surgery?
Wamakers makes a very important point. This man
Oh,
fucks.
No. I'll be right there.
I don't
Hey, Doc.
I don't know, it might be like Goku where like he totally could if he wanted to, he just doesn't know how.
Saving lives.
Or he doesn't because he respects everyone too
Life
much.
is wonderful, and
I didn't realize it before, but yeah, I think Hank Freebird might be Native American Wamukars.
I think that's the idea.
Yeah.
Wonderful, huh? What a weirdo.
He was very attractive. As you can tell from my sultry look. Oh!
Hank.
He's actually secretly T-Hawk from Street Fighter. The T stands for
Let's
Hank.
get started.
Stands for Tom, and the Hawk stands for Hank.
This operation
Ooh, I like the synth. This is some good, like, DS synth.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a problem?
This reminds me of Hotel
Yeah, check
Dusk.
it
Is
out.
it the same?
Patient's MRI.
Is it the same composer?
Might be. I'm not sure.
It smells like somebody's cooking something. I'm very hungry now.
Well, don't get hungry right now because we're dealing with spine ependymoma. Ependymoma?
Oh,
Whatever.
Dan McCallanahan. It looks like somebody tried very hard to make an American-sounding name.
Yeah, Daniel McClanahan. Okay.
Or, I guess, Irish-sounding name.
That seems very underweight for... Oh, 5'7", sorry. I read that immediately as 6 foot and it's like, oh, okay. No, he's shorter. He's shorter than me, hell. That's why I'm more powerful than him.
Let's begin. The objective of this operation is to extract Ependymoma, correct?
Yeah, we'll be going through the back to get to it. Let's hurry up and start.
Doesn't she have, like, an ambulance to be in? Why is she always here?
You know, paramedics aren't that busy all the time. Maybe she brought him in.
First, we'll excise the vertebral arches.
on her sweet hog.
Right.
God, this is the powerest of power couples, if you ask me.
Right, I forgot this one's all about precision, which is bad.
Same for the other side, too.
You gotta get to their spine juice. It's like, think of it like cracking open a lobster.
Cracking open a cold one before the big game.
Not bad at all.
Thanks.
Excision of the vertebral arches has been completed.
Now let's go into those golden arches.
What do you think Hank Freebird gets at the McDonald's?
Alright, let's proceed.
He
Like, what do you
always
think his
gets
typical
breakfast.
order is?
The spinal cord is in.
He's like, can I get a McGriddle with cheese?
Diagnosis results came back with Ependymoma.
Can I get a McHot dog too?
I love McPasta.
Planned and divide the posterior median sulcus
Can I please get a large McDrink with that?
Alright, that's how the spine works.
One damn huge
Jesus, that whole thing's a tumor. Ugh.
At that size, it's impossible to extract all at once. Let's go bit by bit.
It looks like we found, like, I don't know, like a jewel that Lupin tried to steal.
Hey,
Oh,
here, it could seriously mess
they
with
hid it in their spine. Very clever.
Be careful to follow the guidelines during the incision.
Do you think the thought process of making the tumors giant jewels was just like, well, players naturally want to collect jewels in video games?
Yes. And what's better to collect than a tumor?
First stage of excision is complete.
Well, I mean, like, you're playing a medical game, so what else are you gonna collect from a body?
Right. Other toenails.
There should be a Trauma Center game that's all about having to get stuff out of a person's butt that they stuck up there.
That's gross. I don't like that. It's ideas like that that are probably why the
Realistic.
franchise is dead.
Hey, what are you doing?
you
Follow
made
the
me
guidelines.
you made me hurt myself. Or hurt this man.
Well, your finger was in there, so you accidentally cut yourself.
God damn it.
Patient?
Ugh. I was doing really well until you started talking about butt stuff.
Until I started making good jokes.
How about you leave your horny at the door?
Oh, Obstacle in the chat says that you can get rid of the tumor by putting 2 other red tumors next to it.
Oh, okay. Right. Classic. Classic video game thing. I like it.
Good. Cautiously continue on.
Why are you cutting this so weird?
I don't know. Imagine this
Hank,
is a...
follow the guideline. You know, the easy to follow, simplistic guideline I have laid out for you.
Thinking of it as a gemstone reminds me of a very funny joke I saw on Twitter, though. That maybe is only funny if you understand, like, computer science stuff. But I basically said, like, on my resume I've set my skills as Ruby and Python, but I can use any gemstone to take care of any kind of creature.
I mean, I got it.
I'm glad.
Good. Cautiously continue on.
I don't know what Wamukars is referring to, but they say that horny is for date nights.
Oh, that's the stream I do with Devious Vacuum.
I know what date night is.
And at date night we also leave our horny at the door. Thank you.
Leave your horny at the door, Nate.
Okay, we're finally here. Oh, whoops.
What if you have to cut this small segment into like 3 different ones?
Lordy.
Good. Cautiously continue on.
All right. You really do know your stuff, huh?
Was that supposed to be a compliment? I am a specialist, you know.
I'm like a doctor or some shit.
I'm still wondering about that MRI.
Oh god.
Oh no!
Something like, huh? What the? There are black bruises on the spinal cord?
Wait, something's wrong.
Oh!
Is it an outbreak of hemangioblastoma?
Okay, before I continue on, can
the
you...
only option.
I want you to look that up and make sure that's real. Sorry, I just want to know what this is.
Okay, spell it for me. H-E-M...
So, He-Man, G-I-O, Blast, O-M-A.
Well, it comes up on a Wikipedia search.
Okay.
Tumors in the central nervous system.
What was on the MRI?
Okay, so it's just a different tumor.
Hey,
Yeah.
what are we gonna do?
This is a super tumor.
We'll continue with the extraction.
Super Tumors is my favorite stoner comedy.
Not as big on the sequel, though.
Yeah, it felt a little rushed.
Next, continuing on and detaching.
Otterlin is pointing out that these bruises only seem to show up when this lady is around.
Not bad at all.
And she did see... I think she got cursed, because you remember when we did her chapter, there was, like, someone in the shadows, like, watching her?
Oh, right.
All right,
Or maybe she's just beating them
be
up.
careful.
All right, it's been detached.
Oh, apparently, Mads in Zero points out a fun fact that, the designer of this game, who had to do all the research for the illness parts of this game, actually got so good that the other members of the staff would go to them when they felt sick.
Ah, cool, a little WebMD, but a person. Oh, Jesus.
With the treatment.
Oh, this
Oh,
sucks.
no.
Oh, this sucks. Oh, this sucks. Y'all, I just want to point out, this is not natural. If this is happening to your body, go seek medical attention.
Well,
There's
I mean,
one-
this person is.
It's going well today.
Well, what I'm saying is, like, if you learn anything from this stream, it's when you should go to the doctor. And it's when shit like this starts happening.
I just want to applaud Atlas for, like, putting a story mode around irritating stick.
The blood vessels detached. Extracting the tumor.
You know, that's the one thing that Irritating Stick was mixing anyways. Oh, did we do it?
What? The black bruises disappeared?
It seems like it's over.
Oh, black bruises.
Yeah.
Bam, balam.
How was that just now? I've never seen anything like it.
In any case, let's end this up.
It'd be great if you just forgot to put this guy's spine back together and be like, okay, well, that's it.
Oh, is he just gonna do it? Oh, okay. I have to do the arches.
We'll secure them with rods. First, we insert screws.
Oh, right.
Oh, no.
Screws. Give me a second.
You remember how fun this was last time.
Okay, the screws are ready to go.
We'll insert a
Wait, no, we don't need to screw that one in.
and right sides.
Gotcha. Aim for the guideline. Don't put them in too deep. Got it?
That's the first one. Continuing with the treatment.
God, what if they gave Cooking Mama a cool story mode?
Oh, see, that... I just like games with story modes, realistically. Like, I'd be way more into Cooking Mama if there was, like, a story mode about, like, Mama teaching someone to cook, like, specifically, or, like, being part of, like, a cooking competition. Like...
Right, or,
like,
and, like, there's some, like, a chef who's, like, one of the world's best chefs, but he's also a murderer.
Right, or
So,
like, you know how they do like Sonic and Mario at the Olympic Games? Like what they do is they like do like Cooking Mama at the Great British Bake Off or something.
Oh, man.
Right?
Imagine
Sounds...
Cooking Mama saying, "That's a bad break."
Now we pass the rod through the screws on each side.
I mean, this game is very Cooking Mama-esque, Honorlin. You can't deny that.
Hand me the next rod. This one's for the other side.
I get scared right at the end. It auto stops me, but I'm scared it won't.
Apparently in other, or older Trauma Center games, they would use gel to put the bones back together, and this seems like a step down. I don't know, I'm just going by what Bads and Zeros say.
Oh fuck, it's this, right, okay.
And just staple into the redness of their body.
I mean, it feels more realistic this way, you know? Unless, instead of it being just gel.
I mean, I don't know how they fix a person's spine.
Okay,
now remember, gel first.
Thank you for assisting me.
Oh no, we don't have to do that here. We just leave it like that. We leave that to the other doctors, like the prisoners.
Aw, man, you almost had...
Cosmic Worm says
4,000.
Yakutachi Japan cooking game. Sounds really good.
Okay, what about a cooking with dog cooking game?
Oh man, in memory of well, okay, so that would first of all not be the worst game based on like a meme animal.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm pretty into it. Oh my god. Can I get some hype in the chat?
Well done. Looks like we finished this with no
Well,
problems.
wait, you only get hype when you're in the middle of something. I was gonna post some footballs, but I'm taking them away. Honorlin suggests cooking with Dog the Bounty Hunter.
That's good. I like it.
You think so? Well, feel free to call me up anytime then.
Is this flirting? Are they flirting in the workplace?
Hey, that's a PDA, buddy.
This is my first A rank.
Right.
I'm so proud.
Surgery's complete.
Yay! The
It's been a while
operation
since I
was
that
over.
nervous. At one point, I started wondering what would happen.
But I'm glad it ended well. Who knows what could have happened if Dr. Freebird wasn't here.
It's weird that people are talking, but like they aren't getting subtitled.
Yeah, well, they're the background.
I've never seen spinal ependymoma.
Upsells is cooking with Snoop Dogg, which is good.
Well, the surgery went great, so it's fine now, right?
Well, we can't just leave it at that. I'll report it to Gabriel.
He's divorced. He'll probably know about it.
Well done, everyone.
Oh, who's this?
Chief? What are
The
you
chief.
doing here?
Is it that odd for me to come
We
down
might have
here?
seen her before.
By the way, Hank,
Have we? Or are you saying
I think
that?
so.
there's a lady
Okay.
at the entrance here to see you.
Ooh.
Me?
I'm being
Really be
serious.
true?
Now,
Yeah, I
how's that
remember
gonna
her.
go?
Have a
Okay.
girlfriend?
Emma, that's the doctor's private matters.
I like that they make her still look like attractive, but she is clearly older.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It's our goth friend.
It's you. How are your wounds? You should have come inside.
I hate hospitals. They smell gross. Like medicine.
Oh, is that so? Well, all right. So, what brings you here?
Need a
Hank is-
checkup or
You hungry?
What I love about Hank is he just rolls with the punches, you know?
Dude, I haven't cooked in a
Yes.
while and I made too much.
For me? Well, I appreciate your kindness.
But I don't eat.
Dude, it's leftovers. You don't need to be so excited.
Well, that's not true. You still took the effort to give them to me.
Wamukara says
And
cracking a
that alone
cold
is
one
worth being
actually
grateful
meant
for.
this goth's heart.
Wow.
You're weird.
I'm weird.
And very attractive.
My dad used to cheat on my mom,
Ooh.
and she cried all the time.
I would kill your father.
So, yeah, I don't trust men. I always end up fighting them.
He turns into a
I'm
superhero
so
form and
tired
does
of
it.
That cycle. It just keeps repeating.
Is that, well, the reason for your,
My suicide?
No, I broke my finger and I thought I should get it over with.
Much easier.
Wow, it really ties into the other cases.
I
Yeah.
said that's ridiculous. Look at how blue the sky is and how green the grass is.
Good thing it's
The
a
world's wonderful
rainy
enough
day.
place As it is.
That doesn't make any sense. Oh well. That may be what's good
I may
for you
think
after all.
I may think you're dumb, but you sure are attractive.
Is that
And that's
so?
what's most important.
Look, this is the only way to attract a goth
Doc.
GF.
That's right, anti-goth sentiments. God, does he just have his shirt partially undone all the time?
Well, it's in case anybody ever needs to do surgery on him.
Like, you walk into the like the surgery room, and you've just got your shirt half off. It's like, I'm ready.
Hey, Hank.
Those are some big ass pecs. Also,
Yeah.
he is fucking built.
So you're the one who takes care of the flowers?
I like
I'll be.
how many hobbies does Hank have?
He's a superhero. He loves flowers.
But I love
And-
that there's literally one cutout of every character. Alright. Well, we've been streaming for a while.
Yeah, you want to call it here?
I think we should.
We accidentally stumbled on the longest case in the world with with Naomi here, but it was fun. It came to a cool conclusion.
I assume all of hers are probably fairly long. Well, maybe that one was extra long because it's a tutorial.
Yeah. Alright, so yeah, thanks for joining us. We had some fun here. We got our first A rank, and I think we all learned a little bit about ourselves.
And about, like, medicine or something.
Right. I love medicine. We looked up words about medicine. It was great. So, yeah, thanks for joining us, and maybe we'll do this again. It's fun. I love learning, and I love video games.
And I love you.
That's right. We love all of you, the viewers, and each other.
Right. But it's Chorps especially.
Right. All right. So yeah. See you guys later.
Later.